I'm at Hadrian's Wall, look. This is kind of one of the earliest remains of the wall. What you see behind it is a reconstruction of it, and the actual stone there on sort of a few meters in front of it is actually where the wall stood. It's 12 feet high. That was the standard height of walls like this that were built to keep out marauding invaders in 100 odd AD. I'm going to walk across through to the little information panel. You can probably see I'm in Wallsend. Having sort of grown up and gone to school in Newcastle, I have fond memories of being in this part of the world. But seeing the displays at Segedunum, the Roman fort museum, just a few yards down towards the Tyne, really. A site that used to have Swan Hunter, the shipbuilding yard, and was actually also one of the biggest collieries in the UK. There's a lot of history here. It's really, really interesting. I should have made my way up on the metro when I was a lot younger, but didn't really venture out this far. But it's been really interesting, actually, just finding out how Hadrian and his strategic plans as an emperor have sort of changed the face of this part of the world and formed a big part of what makes Britain what it is today. There's like coins dated from his time that had Britannia on the back, and Britannia is now featured on British coins and have been probably since King Charles II. Don't quote me on that. I'm telling you stuff I read off displayed items just here today. It's really interesting though. I guess because I would sort of call the Northeast home in a sense that I grew up, went to school here. It's very nostalgic for me. So, Hadrian's Wall, if you're following the Seven Wonders of Britain, you'll know that I went to the White Cliffs of Dover yesterday, and from very, very sunny Dover to slightly overcast Wallsend, and I'm off to Peterborough Cathedral in a few hours. That will end the tour. Keep following us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, etc. 7 Wonders in 7 days. This tour of the 7 Wonders of Britain is actually part of a bigger project where we're actually going to see the 7 new wonders of the world in 7 days, God willing, in July. And as it happens, we've twinned each wonder of Britain with a wonder of the world, and you'd never guess it, but Hadrian's Wall is twinned with the Great Wall of China. So I'd look forward to talking about the Great Wall of China and being in front of it and contrasting its history in any sense, to Hadrian's Wall, which is behind me, or a reconstruction of it. I'm going to leave you all at this point. This is one of the longer videos. It's been brilliant doing this tour. Quite a lot of work. Took an overnight coach from London yesterday to get here. Nearly at the end of it, I urge you to please support the 7 charities that this is all in aid of. The goal is to raise £777 for 7 charities. They are Alzheimer's Research Trust, Diabetes UK, Feed the Mind, Open Doors, Comic Relief through Sport Relief, Young Minds, and last but not least, Victory Outreach Manchester. Have a look on 7wonders7days.com for details on how to support them. You can donate through Virgin Money Giving. Right then, have a proper look at the wall. No, not that way. That way. I'm going to try and walk backwards towards it. Aha. So what you see, ground level, is actually where the wall would have stood. So I'm going to show you that, like so. And you can see that the reconstruction behind it is, I guess, full size. We're in Wallsend. Okay, next up, Peterborough Cathedral. Stay tuned.